All right, if I don't do this reading, they're just gonna keep yelling at me. It's been so loud. What do we got? Page of Swords. Okay, I keep hearing forward movement. I keep hearing they're coming, they're coming. I also feel this, like, you might be feeling angry. Like, you might just be feeling done. You might just want to keep scrolling because you're like, I don't want to hear this anymore. I feel like you've been hearing this message for a while that they're coming. And I've been talking the last couple readings about sitting in patience. I do feel like patience is a big lesson in all of this. But I can tell, like, I just feel this sense of like, but you're tired of it. You don't want to hear it. You're like, whatever. So if you've moved on and you've scrolled past, that's okay. All right, what do we got here? I mean, Four of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups, followed by the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Knight and the Queen, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, again, this is forward motion. This is forward movement. This is, I'm coming. I'm coming. There is an energy that's like wanting you to know that they understand that they're taking a long time. There is something about time, though. I'm going to pull an angel card. Inspiration, harmony. I definitely get the sense that you both inspire each other in your connection. And I'm also being guided to tell you that don't underestimate like the amount of work that you are doing on yourself that you have done already. Like, don't underestimate. Okay, if there's somebody on your mind right now, you are entangled. There's an enmeshment there. And so don't underestimate the transfer of 222 of energy when that's happening. You are not seeing the whole picture. They're making that very clear. You are not seeing the whole picture. Okay, let's get this deck. Tell me more. All right, so we've got the Mother of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Oh, and hidden underneath that is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, that was hidden underneath that. Okay, so Mother of Cups is sort of like, it's like that Empress energy. It's Cancerian energy, but it's feminine energy, like in its highest emotional expression. And then followed by the Four of Pentacles. And I love this depiction because you can see like all the wheels are turning, they're all connected, and everything is running smoothly. Like, you're doing it. You're doing it. And I have a sense that right now you might feel like burnt out by it, like you're tired. You've done a lot of work to get to this place, right? So I want to honor that. But Wheel of Fortune, it is all happening. It is all coming to fruition. I do feel guided to tell you to like take inventory of your life. I have a sense that like you do practice gratitude, that because you wouldn't be where you are in your life emotionally with everything that you've ever been through if you didn't have a gratitude practice, or you didn't look at your life and like are thankful for, everything that has happened or transpired. And I just have a sense of like on the other side of that, you're kind of tired of having to be that and do that. Like, you're looking for a period of rest. Like, can you just rest? What else? Whoop. Okay. The Six of Cups and the Judgment came out. So Six of Cups and the Judgment, like everything that you have been through, and everything that you've anchored in to yourself. You have, I mean, with everything from the past that, you know, that you have learned, like you have really gotten to the root of all of your issues. And I'll call them issues, but it's just like, you know, your traumas, your wounding. Like you are somebody that has done that work to like dig deep. And every time that you do that and you reach deeper layers of yourself, you are fortifying yourself, like your connection, you know. And I love like just, and it's also the as above, so below. So, you know, and like judgment. So there's a couple things about this, like, you know, standing out and not being afraid of what everybody else is going to think, like not worrying about how you're going to be judged, like being able to stand in your light, in your authenticity, so that you can be who you came here to be, regardless of whatever anybody thinks about it. But also there's like forgiveness here too, that like as you rise up, you and expand your consciousness, like you can see where people, and I'm going to finish it, where people come from, like where, you know, if somebody's treated you badly, you're not somebody that's going to like hate them. You might hate what they did, but you're not going to hate them because you understand why they did it, or you understand or have like empathy or sympathy for their experience, because you know. But I also feel like that you're fatigued by that too. And what I want to say there is make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who do the same for you. That in order for, like, we can only be like so giving to everyone else and not, like, we need to be able to receive that back. And that doesn't, you know, that can be different sources, right? Like I just had a beautiful experience today where I wrote a book. It's a collaborative anthology. It's called Mixtape Memories. You can find it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, other retailers. But somebody wrote a review on Amazon and they posted that on my Facebook. And so I went and I read the review, and as I was reading it, like I just started to tear up. Like I needed to see that. And it wasn't because they were like, oh, this is a great book, whatever. It was that like I wrote this book to connect with people and to connect people to each other, because we're so lacking that. And in the review, in the reflection back to me, I could see that he got it, that he got that message, you know, and that's exactly what I wanted. So things like that I needed that today, like that fed me, because I sometimes feel depleted. So just making sure that you are doing what you need to do to create, right? Like in your true authentic expression, in the beautiful being that you are, that nobody else can be but you. I think I'm going to have to go to a part 2.